Nip something in the bud to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. I couldn't find any flower things except a dish towel I got from my sister, which is really pretty and I haven't started using yet. It's the only thing I could find with budding flowers on it. Normally I have, fake flowers or something around my house and I could chop something off, but I didn't have any today. I've been eliminating and getting rid of unnecessary things in my life. So, nip something in the bud is our idiom, our expression today. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here for Supersize Your Business. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to grow and build your business? Maybe even impact your life. Well, to nip something in the bud has been around since 1606 or 1607 when I think it was Beaumont and Fletcher in a play used the expression to nip something in a bud. Meaning, it's a metaphoric expression alluding to the spring frost often kills the buds on flowers, and those flowers never bloom because they die on the vine, they die as a bud. So it means to halt something at an early stage. To catch something early, we want to catch diagnosis of medical things early, right? We want to catch a cancer or a heart or a diabetic diagnosis, something like that early so that we have the best chance of correcting it. We want to do preventative things with respect to medicine. We want to be taking care of ourselves. We want to have good habits that nip possible, later on challenges in the bud. Same is true of our business. We want to stop a problem while it's small. Think of habits. If we have a bad habit, and I was going to talk about my old habit of chewing my nails, but I won't talk about that. I'll save that story for another day. But I now have long, strong, beautiful nails because I nipped that habit in the bud. Not literally nipped because that was the problem, but I found ways to break myself and quit that terrible, terrible, terrible habit. So we want to stop a problem before it becomes a bad habit. We want to stop smoking or drinking or whatever before it gets out of control, or I guess drugs, whatever else, or even just negative thinking or bad behaviors. I think of kids and employee behavior. We want to be the example of what we expect to see in the world with our kids and with our people that we serve and work with and team up with to build our business. But when the behavior is something that's not expected, we don't want to let it go on and on and on. We want to immediately address it, provide feedback for that. We want to cut off negative relationships. There's relationships that all of us get involved in that are just not good for us, and we want to be able to see that, step back, see that, and then just eliminate that relationship or that element in our life. We want to let go of parts of our business. Sometimes we have to analyze and look at our business and say, okay, this part of my business is really strong and doing really well. It's bringing in 80% of all of our revenue. These other 100 products are only bringing in small percentages of revenue, and they're not really great. They're not really serving the bottom line. They're not really serving our customers. This could apply to a product or service. So we need to address and decide, well, how are we going to weed out or eliminate some of these different varieties or these products or these product lines or services. I think of different types of work that I've done over the years in different type businesses and how we analyzed product lines or services that would continue, and then we would eliminate some and replace them with other services. On a personal level, I went from doing one-on-one coaching, and I haven't done that for like 5 years now because I ran out of time. And so when we run out of time, we want to still provide the product and service or the service, but we have to find more creative, different ways of actually providing that than the ways that aren't efficient or aren't working for us. And that was, a personal decision. Hey, I didn't want to spend all of my free hours or all of the hours that I had flexibility in terms of what I was going to do with them working with one-on-one clients, because I couldn't impact as many people as I can with the programs and the products and the consulting and the group coaching that I do now. So we have to sometimes take a look at that. So my question for you today is, what is something that you could consider nipping in the bud, either in your business or in your life? Is there something that isn't perfect yet or isn't how you want it yet in your life or in your business? If your business isn't at the ultimate legacy goal level that you want it to be, then there's obviously things along the way that are slowing you down, or not. Maybe you're making a great trajectory to that, but it's worth the exercise to take a minute or two and consider, are there things that we're doing that are really propelling us forward, and are there things that are slowing us down or preventing us from getting the speed and the momentum and the trajectory that we want to grow and build our business? If there are, consider nipping those in the bud. And if you're brave, share those in the comments below so we can learn from those things as well. That's our idiom for today. Nip something in the bud. Go out, make it an amazing day. Any questions, ask in the comments below or hit me up via direct message. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? How might you use it to supersize your business and probably your life? Have an amazing day, and I'll be with you tomorrow. Bye.